Good morning, Primary 1. How are you today? Hope all of you are great and everything is okay. Who can tell me how many days are in a week? 7 days in a week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and finally Saturday. Today we're gonna continue chapter 2, which is talking about ordering numbers and subtracting multiple of 10. First, you have to know what the meaning of the ordering numbers. I have to arrange the number from the smallest to biggest if I need to arrange them on ascending order, or arrange them from the biggest to smaller if I need to arrange them in descending order. For example, I have numbers, random numbers 2, 7, 1, 5. Then I need to arrange them now in ascending order. We mentioned before that ascending means means and from the smaller, so I will arrange the number from the smallest to the biggest. Which number is the smaller? I think it's number 1. So I will write number 1 first, then I will cross it out. Which number now is the smaller? 2 or 7 or 5? 2. So I will write number 2, then I will cross 2 out. Which number is the smaller here? 5 or 7? 5. So I will write 5, then I will cross it, and finally number 7. Okay, if I need to arrange the same numbers, but now I need to arrange them in descending order. Descending means dinosaur. So dinosaur, it's big. So I will arrange them from the biggest to the smallest. Which number now is the biggest? 7. So I will write 7 first, then I will cross it out. Now which number is the bigger? 2, 1, 5. So the number 5 is the biggest. So I will write 5, then I will cross it out. 1 and 2. Which number is the biggest? 2. So I will write 2, then I will cross it out. Then finally I will write number 1. Okay, now let's solve the example about the ascending and descending. Circle the smaller number, smallest number. When I'm comparing between two numbers or two digits, the first step I have to look to the tens. Excellent. If the tens are equal, I have to look to the ones. Now I need to circle the smaller numbers, so I will search now on the smallest tens. Here I have 3 on the tens, and here I have 3 and the tens, so they are equal. So the next step I have to look to the ones. Here I have 2 and here I have 5. Which ones now is the smaller? 2. Excellent. So 32 is the smaller than 35. So now I have to circle the smaller number. 49 and 72. Which number is the smallest? I have to look at the tens. Here I have 4 in the tens and here I have 7. So which tens is the smaller, 4 or 7? 4. Excellent. So I have to circle the smaller number, which is 49. Now 50 and 80. Which number is the smaller? So also we can look to the tens. Here I have 5 on the tens and 8 in the tens. Which number is the smaller, 5 or 8? 5. Excellent. So 50 is smaller than not 80. So I circle 50. 55 and 56. So what shall I do? The first step, I have to look at the tens. Here I have 5 and here I have 5. So I have to look to the ones. Here I have 5 and here I have 6. Which is the smaller, 5 or 6? 5. So I have to make circle around 55 because it's a smaller number. Now circle the greatest number. Now circle the greatest number. Okay, greatest number, which is mean I will search first at the tens. The tens which is bigger, so I will circle this number. Here I have 2 in the tens and 2 and 1 in the tens. Which is bigger, 2 or 1s? 2. Excellent. So I will put circle around 20. 20 is greater than 12. 83 and 51. First step, I have to look to the tens. Here I have 8 and here I have 5. Which one is the biggest? 8. So I have to circle 83. 93 and 49. which tens is the biggest? Here I have 3 and here I have 4. Which number is the biggest, 3 or 4? Excellent, 4. So I have to circle 49. 65 and 35. Look at the tens. 6 and 3. So 6 is the greater. So 65 is the greatest number. Let's move to the next example. Arrange in ascending order. Arrange now in ascending order. Here I have set of numbers and I need to arrange them in ascending. Ascending means and, so I will arrange them from the smallest to the biggest. So here, which number is the smaller number here? 7. Excellent. So I will write 7 first, then I will cross it out. Now, which number is the smaller? 10. Excellent. So I will write 10, then I will cross it out. Then which number is the smallest? 11. So I will write 11, then I will cross it out, and finally I write 13. 27, 55, 59, and 16. Which number is the smaller? 16. Excellent. So I write 16, then I will cross it out. Then 27, 55, 59. Which number is the smaller? 27. So I will write 27, then I will cross it out. 55 and 59. Which number is the smaller? 55, because 5 is less than 9. So I will write 55, then I will cross it out, and finally I write 59. Now let's arrange these numbers in descending order. Descending means dinosaurs, so I'll start from the big to small. I will start from the big to small. So from the set of these numbers, which number is the big? 16, 9, 14, 19. Which number is the biggest? 19. So I will write 19 first, then I will cross it out. Which number now is the biggest? 16. So I will write 16, then I will cross it out. 14, then I will cross it out, and finally I will write 9. Number B, 28, 90, 30, 29, and 66. Which number here is big? Excellent, 90. 90 is the biggest number, so I will write 90 first, then I will cross it out. 28, 29, 66. Which number is the bigger number? 66. So I will write it and cross it out. Then 28 and 29. 29 is greater than 28, so I will write 29. Then I will cross it out, and finally I will write 28. Now guys, I think it's so easy to arrange number in ascending and descending orders. Don't forget, in ascending I start to arrange the numbers from the smallest to the biggest, but in descending we organize them from the biggest to smallest. Now let's start how to make counts by tens. Do you remember how can we count by tens? If I have one powerful chocolate, 1 on the magical hand is what? Excellent, 10. 2 and the magical hand, 1, 2 on the magical hand is what? Great job, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 on the magical hand is what? Excellent, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 on the magical hand or counting by tens is what? 70. Don't forget this note, it's too important. It's so important. Now let's start subtracting multiples of 10. Subtracting multiples of 10. Don't forget, on subtraction we cross out the second number. We cross out the second number, and if I have two digits like that, I have to count from the smaller number to reach the greater number. In subtraction, I will search on the smaller number. So which is the smaller now, 40 or 20? 20. So count after 20 to reach 40. After 20, 30, 40. How many rest fingers? 2. 2 on the magical hand is what? 20. We mentioned before that 2 and the magical hand is what? 20. Let's solve this example. 20 minus 10. 20. How can I present 20 by tens? we mentioned before that 20 equals 2 tens. 1, 2. So I draw 2 bars of chocolate. Minus 10. Minus means I will cross out. Minus mean I will cross out. 10. So I will cross out 1 of 2. So what did remain now? 1. 1 of the magical hand is what? 10. 1 of the magical hand is what? 10. So 20 minus 10 equals what? Equals 10. Let's see then another example. 70. 70. So how many bars of chocolate I have to draw? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Minus I need to cross out. To cross out how many bars of chocolate? 20, which means 2. So I cross out 2 bars of chocolate. 1, 2. So how many remain bars of chocolate? Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 on the magical hand is what? Excellent, 50. So 70 minus 20 equals 50. Okay, 40 minus 20. So how many bars of chocolate here we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Minus 20, so I have to cross out 2 bars of chocolate. How many remain? 2. 2 on the magical hand is 20. 60 minus 30. So I have to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Minus 30, which is mean I cross out 3 bars of chocolate. So I'll cross out 3. How many remain? 1, 2, 3. 3 on the magical hand is what? Is 30. Okay, thank you and goodbye.